Memorable experiences.
Passion, desire,
Making people happy.
patience, dedication, and service excellence. We are going to be focusing on preserving food today. In front of us, we've got some ingredients, right? Which we'll be using to preserve our fruits that we'll be doing. So we've got our water and our sugar, which we'll make our sugar syrup with. We'll add tea bags and some dry spices, which is our star anise, bay leaves, and stick cinnamon to our warm mixture.
Yes, chef.
So now we're going to start our base for our syrup, right? I'm going to add in our water. Luntu, can you please add in the sugar and the tea bags? That's enough. And then Ashley, can you please add in some of the spices for us? Just a few of each. Should be fine. Perfect. Okay, so now we've got our sugar and our water and all our spices and our tea bags, which means it's going to be full of flavor. We're going to put this over a medium heat and we're going to simmer it and it will start reducing, which means the water will get less and our syrup will get thicker.
Yes, chef.
Perfect. So while we're busy reducing our sugar syrup over here, we're going to take our 2 jars and put our fresh fruit in there. Okay, Luntu, you can do the peaches and Ashley, you can do the strawberries. So what happens now is we put fresh fruit into these jars. Once our syrup is done reducing, it will be at boiling point. We'll take the boiling syrup and throw it over our fresh fruit. And once we seal that lid, it causes a cooking process of its own in the jar. And that is what causes the fruit to be preserved.
Yes, chef.
Let's have a look at our syrup and see if it's reduced yet. You can come this way. So as you can see, our syrup is simmering now. It has reduced, which means we are now ready to put it into our jars.
Yes, chef.
Okay, let's move across again. Can you pass me the spoon, please? So I'm going to be using the spoon to hold back our spices as well as our tea bags.
Yes, chef.
Right? And I'm going to be pouring the syrup in. We need to make sure that the fruit is covered and to at least keep the syrup 1 centimeter away from the lid so that there's room for steaming once we close it off.
Yes, chef.
Perfect. We can now close our lids, and once that lid is closed, you will see it will start steaming on the inside of the jar. As you can see, it's already started steaming, which means the steaming process has now started. Once this cools down, our fruit will be preserved.
Yes, chef.